Red Devil Volleyball is on the air. After an early exit in the state tournament last year, the Lady Red Devils, led by Coach Tara Lawler, look to take the next step as they do battle with the rest of Wyoming's 4A classes. Turn up the volume and raise those pitchforks high. And join us for Evanston Volleyball on KNYN 99.1, The Big Dog, with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devil Volleyball is brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Frankum DDS, Westar Printing, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and the Legal Tender Restaurant, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Mountain West Business Solutions, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Flex Fitness, Rocky Mountain Yeti, The Littlest Wood Shop, Evanston Regional Hospital, the Come On In Casper, Bear River Dental, Evanston Parks and Rec, Rocky Mountain Signs, Plains Tire, Arrowhead Dental, Uinta County School District Number 1, Elling Ford Brothers, and Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. And now, Red Devil Volleyball fans, sit back, relax, and get ready to scream for your team as we head to the arena to join the play-by-play voice of your Evanston Red Devils, ELAN OLLIFF.
And good evening, Evanston Red Devil Volleyball fans. Welcome to Green River High School, where the Evanston Red Devils look to get in the win column against the Green River Wolves. The first serve is scheduled for about 20 minutes from now. In the meantime, we have a pregame show. We'll set the scene for today's important match of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
We're here to help strengthen our community. Yes, that's right. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we take pride in belonging to our community. We encourage people of every race, gender, and belief to come together and give their all towards the betterment of our community. It's about people helping people. When you join our credit union, you also join a movement. At Trona Valley, we are thankful for our members, member NCUA, trust NCUA, a credit union system that is safe, sound, and secure.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball and our pregame show. We've got an exciting match for you tonight as the Evanston Red Devils prepare to take on the Green River Wolves. Evanston in a bit of a slump right now. Their last 3 games, they have seen 3 of the top 5 teams in the state. Of course, number 5, Green River, comes in and beats them in 3. Number 1, Kelly Walsh, comes in Friday afternoon and beats them in 3. And then just on Tuesday night at Evanston Gym, the Star Valley Braves came in and beat them in 3, 25-11, 25-17, and 25-16. Right now, the energy is definitely the highest that I've seen from the team in a little bit. And they look like they are ready to go. On the other side, we have the Green River Wolves, who are riding currently only a 1-loss streak, and that is to Kelly Walsh. They lost in 3, 25-6, 25-14, 25-9. But before that, they beat Mountain View, a team that they were underdogs against, in 5, 25-22, 25-19, 25-14, 25-18, and 19-17, as close as you can get. The set for the arena here is Evanston gets ready to take on Green River. Pretty good crowd coming up to Green River. The smell of popcorn is flowing through the air freely, and that's what it looks like courtside. We're about 15 minutes away from the start of today's action, and coming up, we'll visit with the coaches in today's matchup. You're tuned in to this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmore Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmore Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
Does your time at the dental office feel like this? Or like this? At Bear River Dental, we do everything we can to help your time at the dental office feel more like this. Call Bear River Dental today at 307-789-5608 to have a dental experience like this. That's Bear River Dental at 307-789-5608. We'll treat you well.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
In business since 1936, Ellingford Brothers started with three brothers building bridges across Wyoming. Over the years, the company has expanded into different aspects tied to construction, including ready-mix, steel fabrication, heavy hauling, hotshot services, and crushers. Ellingford Brothers is reliable, honest, and offers competitive pricing. When it comes to all things construction, come to Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, Wyoming. Call today, 307-789-1515.
Welcome to the pregame show. We're about to go into our coaches segment. Coach Ricky Shantz of the Green River Wolves played for Evanston. Once upon a time, she did don that red of the Red Devils. When we return, we'll visit with Coach Shantz of the Green River Wolves on the pregame show. This is a First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
There's an easy way to get a 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Log on to the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and click on the Flex Fitness logo. This is Mike Gatewood, co-owner of Flex Fitness in Evanston. When you click on the Flex Fitness logo displayed on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com, we'll give you a 10-day free pass to work out here at Flex Fitness. Log on right now and get your 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Click on Flex Fitness on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and come check us out.
It's human nature to think the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. That's not always true, especially when it comes to buying vehicles. This is Dennis Lynch, General Manager at Auto Farm Chevrolet. Dealerships pay the same price for new vehicles across America. The fact is, the best deals are right here, in your own backyard. The difference is that our employees are your neighbors, people you can trust. Please visit us first, Auto Farm Chevrolet. We are your community-driven dealer.
At beautiful Bear Lake, skiing, snowmobiling, sailing, and swimming are just some of the fun activities offered to recreationists. The Greater Bear Lake Valley offers prime hunting and fishing areas, whether it's trout fishing in the streams or ice fishing for Cisco on the lake, hunting deer or seeking elk along the high mountain ridges. The scenic corner of Utah and Idaho offers outdoor recreation and historical interests away from crowds and high prices. Visit bearlake.org for more information.
ELAN off with Green River head volleyball coach, Miss Ricky Shantz. Coach Shantz, we know you have a connection to Evanston. This was actually the team you played on. Is it a little weird sometimes when you coach against them?
Yeah, I feel like, it's always weird. I have a lot of connections still there. My parents still live there. My sister lives there now. So I have a lot of connections still in Evanston. It feels like more of a rivalry game for me than maybe it does for the kids. But yeah.
It's always fun to kind of go beat up on the old hometown, huh?
Yeah, if that happens.
So all of the scouting that we've heard about your team leading up to this is talking about your outside hitter, Madeline Heiser. Who are some other players that we should definitely be keeping an eye on?
Yeah, we have two pretty good threats from the outside, so they're opposite each other. Raina Finch is the other opposite on the other outside. When she's having a good night, she can hit the ball pretty hard too. Other than that, just a lot of young developing kids. So I think the future's bright for Green River, but yeah, both of our middles are sophomores. Both of our setters are juniors. They're both really good hands and good at swinging at the ball. So pretty balanced attack, which is not normal for Green River. We've had Katie Banks in the outside hitter / middle position for 4 years. So big change for us, but yeah, we're trying to get that balance back.
With the developing team like this, with a bunch of underclassmen playing varsity, no doubt there are some lessons learned. What are the most impressive skills that they've shown that they can develop at this early in the season too?
We've had moments of being great passers. They're always pretty good out of system in that defensive scrambly type motion. I try to really get across to them. That we need to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes work hard on the right things, but yeah, I think they're really good at defense and just learning how to see a block and place hits and stuff like that is coming along. Hopefully, it'll peak at the right time in the season, but.
What are some things that you guys have done to prepare for Evanston tonight?
Right now in the season and with these young girls, we have been focusing on our side of the net a ton. So things we can control like passing the ball, getting stopped on defense, just all the stuff you always work on. And with this younger team, it feels like we're kind of there still, even though it's the middle of the season a little bit. So yeah, we're just focusing on our side of the net this game.
Coach Ricky Shantz of the Green River Wolves, thank you so much for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
A big thank you to Coach Shantz of the Green River Wolves for joining us on today's pregame. We're only about 10 minutes away from the opening serve of today's match. When we come back, we'll talk with Red Devil head coach Tara Lawler on the pregame show. You're tuned in to a First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
My name is Dr. Micah Pullins. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at Evanston Regional Hospital. I perform total hip, total knee, and total shoulder replacement. The huge majority of patients of mine that have undergone total joint replacement have been dealing with pain and disability for many years. After joint replacement and recovery, patients are back to doing the activities that they want to do.
No matter what you need to have printed, Westar Printing is the place you want to have it done. Calendars, letterhead, envelopes, brochures, books, posters, vinyl banners, business forms, announcements, wedding invitations, and business cards are just a few examples. You can also have your favorite family photos printed on canvas or placed into a personalized family photo calendar. You will want to do business with Westar Printing. Stop in today. Westar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston.
This First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by thelittlestwoodshop.com. For live home, family decor, and vinyl cutouts, check out thelittlestwoodshop.com. It is a great website for the craft lover in your life. And by Arrowhead Dental. For complete family dentistry, to see all of their services, visit their website, arrowheaddentalwy.com. Again, that is arrowheaddentalwy.com. ELAN OLLIFF here with head volleyball coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, last time you guys were out, you guys took on Star Valley, went down in 3. You guys are in a bit of a slump right now. What do you think needs to happen in order to kind of turn things around?
We need to start playing. We need to start being confident. I think now having most of our players back and in better shape and injuries, for the most part, taken care of, we now just need to go back to the way we started the season, being strong and confident. Last night we were pretty dull, and that's the first time I've ever seen us play like that. Even in practice, it's pretty high energy and it's aggressive. And last night we were giving Star Valley easy balls and free balls, and even if we were sending a free ball, it wasn't aggressive. It was to the middle of the court. It wasn't to deep corners or short net play. So, it's just we are going to have to change the way we play.
And with that change, there is going to be some growing pains. And also, we talked about it beforehand, how this is the first time you have the team together healthy, and they're not used to playing like this. So there may be a little bit of some more chemistry work that needs to be done. What's kind of the game plan moving forward for you guys?
Game plan is that they know that every point matters, and it wasn't that it wasn't important before, it didn't matter before, but definitely our focus was on getting kids healthy and trying to avoid additional injuries and getting new kids in the lineup at least comfortable with who they were playing next to. Now, I think there's no excuses. We go all out, and there's no excuse for standing on defense. There's no excuse for missing a block. There's no excuse for not attempting, and we might not do things perfect, and I don't expect it to be perfect, but I expect the effort to be there 100% of the time.
How did your two outsides, Lauren Ellingford and Emily Freeland, feel last night? I know they were both nursing injuries, and there were some questions surrounding them.
I think it is a slow go, and we have to be cognizant and a little patient because of that. That was Lauren's, 2 days before, she still was using a crutch. And so to go from a crutch and then get cleared and then go into a full match, that's a lot to ask. And so I think as hard as it is, we need to be patient, and we still need them to know that, I expect her ankle still to have some issues. Bubba O'Neill wrapped her ankle tight last night before the game. We asked her back and forth, do you want it tight or tape? She has an active ankle on. And she's like, no, I think I'm good. And last minute, she's like, let's tape it. And so I think that was a good call. We'll continue to tape it and take precautions. I think Emily is still sore. That cortisone shot that she has, I think it's kicking in, but they said it could take 2 weeks when she fully feels it. And so we're just about a week and a half right now, and I do think that the pain is subsiding, but you can tell she's still in pain.
You guys have Green River now. What are some things that you guys have noticed on the scout for them, and what's the game plan against them?
We know they have a really great outside hitter, number 4. They have a lefty right side. We've scouted and we've watched, and so it's important, I think, at this point in the season for us to be focused on us. And we know their tendencies, which is good to know enough about Green River, but we need to take care of what we can take care of. We can't afford missed serves. We can't afford passive free balls. We have to be aggressive, and we have to be in the driver's seat. And we can control that if I think we just decide this is what we're going to do.
Looking forward to this. Looking forward to the Casper Invite, which is a tournament that this program has been trying to get invited to for a while. You finally got the invite this year. Can we expect to see some personnel changes in an effort to kind of reserve people like Lauren or Emily at that tournament?
Absolutely. I think we're deep, and so we're going to utilize our depth and give kids some touches and then rotate them out. And it's a lot of play and a lot of touches, so we'll definitely do that.
What are going to be some goals heading into Casper?
Well, first off, I know on our practice plan today, our goals are to get through Green River and do little things that we haven't been doing. No matter our opponent, we need to take care of some of the business on our side of the court. And so that will be a goal for tomorrow or for Green River. It will also be a goal for this weekend in Casper. Obviously, serving consistently and aggressively to get the opponents out of system. We need to pass more consistently. That will be the basis of the practices, I'm sure, all of next week as well. And to get our hitters up and ready, we last night decided, or after the Star Valley match, we were not as aggressive on hitters. We went hard if we thought we were being set, but if we didn't think we were being set, we kind of backed off and we didn't even go and cover. And so that's not okay and that's not acceptable. So we're going to have those as our goals.
All right, well, Coach, thank you for your time. Anything else you'd like to cover today?
Nope, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you to Coach Lawler for joining us on today's pregame show. We are inside of 2 minutes from today's opening serve, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups and the beginning of tonight's exciting match right after this on this first bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District No. 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District No. 1, Pathway to Excellence. When you want something custom built for your home, farm and ranch, vehicle, or trailer, it needs to be done with precision, be strong, and be affordable. Get all this and more when you work with the Steel Shop at ELAN Ford Brothers. You bring the plan or idea, and they'll make it a reality. The Steel Shop sells and installs vehicle accessories like bull bars, running boards, and bed liners. They also specialize in truck and trailer hitches as well. Get it built to last. ELAN Ford Brothers, 221 County Road in Evanston.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds, plus online streaming music, giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches. Catch up on local and regional news and stream your favorite music. Visit mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook and stream it all live.
Our national anthem to open this game up, and we are ready to get started with your starting lineups. First, for Green River, number 1, Raina Finch, a senior. Number 3, Darren Macy, a sophomore. Number 4, Madeline Heiser, a senior. We talked a lot about her. Number 15, Kate Strauss, a junior. Number 22, Liberty Farrell, a junior, and number 28, Kaylee Rainey, a sophomore. Libero, if she needs one, will be Brinley Nelson. The usual libero for the Green River Wolves is sick, and they found out about an hour before the game. Starting lineup for the Evanston Red Devils. Number 2, Taryn Wagstaff, a senior. Number 3, Stacia Barker, a sophomore. Number 9, the libero, a senior, Caitlin Matheson. Number 11, a sophomore, Emily Freeland. Number 12, a senior, Rachel Voss. Number 14, a senior, Lauren Ellingford. And number 15, a junior, Taryn Holt. Number 24, a senior, Zosha Nowakowski. So we are ready to go as the starting lineups are being announced right now for Green River to get this game going. We put zeros on the board, and now we are ready to get the starting lineups for Green River announced, and then we will be getting started with the action. Big thank you to the young ladies helping me out on camera today. We have Courtney and Savannah. You're going to see their handy camera work throughout the night. Handy camera work throughout the night. And the whistle blows, and we are ready to get this one started. They run to the net, they tap hands, and away we go. All the teams huddle and get that last-minute pep talk. Coach Lawler says that the time for excuses are over. She expects maximum effort from her girls, and I expect that is exactly what we will be seeing from them tonight. Coach Shantz, a Red Devil veteran, now a longtime 12-year head coach for the Green River Wolves. And they break it up, and we're ready to get started. As Evanston will be on the left side on mylocalradio.com, and Green River will be on your right. Evanston in the dark blue away uniforms with the white numbers and red outline. Green River with the gray tops with the green numbers and white outline. Green River will serve first. And the first serve is up, and we are underway. Received by Freeland, set by Hayes. Freeland on the left side finds the center line, and it's 1-0 Evanston on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Haley Hayes rotates out, so too does Taryn Holt and Taryn Wagstaff, and Zosha Nowakowski will come in. Number 37, the libero, that is Caitlin Masson, usually wears number 9, but she is out there in the white jersey. Serve by Wagstaff, received by Green River. Here comes the attack from the left side, deflected up by Matson. Tipped over by Freeland, and Freeland puts Evanston up 2-0. So Stacia Barker and Emily Freeland open it up with 2 kills. 2-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1. Taryn Wagstaff to serve. Received by Green River. Set by Ashlyn Birch. Rachel Voss passes to Freeland. And another Green River attack. Here comes the big number 4. Beautiful deflection by Ellingford, but it goes up and out instead of up and over. And that'll be kill number 1 for Madeline Heiser. 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, and Green River will serve. Heiser doing the service for Green River. Set by Wagstaff. Zosha Nowakowski pushes it over the net to clear it out. Here comes the other attack from Green River. Raina Finch. Passed over by Emily Freeland. Set by Green River. Attack from Kate Strauss, blocked, but it goes out of bounds. And Green River knots it up 2-0, or 2-all on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1. By the way, the opening serve of tonight's matches brought to you by Jeff Piper Farmer Insurance is Emily Freeland. With the right hand, just is in the right place at the right time and finds room in front of the 10-foot line, and it's 3-2 Evanston. Emily Freeland will serve again. Received by Finch. Finch from the left side on the attack after she gets the pass from her teammate, and it finds the left corner, and it's 3-all. So Finch with her first kill, Emily Freeland with 2. Alyssa Cudney to serve for the Green River Wolves on the right side. Serve received by Evanston. Freeland passes it to Wagstaff. Jump set by number 2 over to Freeland. Freeland's attack is easily received by Green River. Evanston goes out of bounds. Freeland passes it over the net, cleared out. Reset by the Wolves. Attack from Finch. It is off of the Evanston block and down on the Evanston hardwood, and it's 4-3. Green River. Raina Finch with 2 kills tonight. Served by Green River, received by Matson. Wagstaff passes over to Freeland, who just kind of sets it over the net. Slapped over by Green River, dug up by Wagstaff on far side 10-foot line. Freeland passes to Ellingford, who clears it out. Attack from from Finch, received by Ellingford. Pass from Wagstaff to Ellingford, and Ellingford finds the far right side of the corner, and it's 4-all on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Ellingford with her first kill of the night. Rachel Voss will serve for the Red Devils. Serve received by Finch. Set by Green River. Here comes the attack from Darren Macy. Ellingford with the hard hit, received by Green River. Top attack from Green River is bopped back over by Evanston. Number 3, Stacia Barker on the kill, and it's 5-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1, Evanston leads by 1. Rachel Voss waiting for the ball. Number 12, she'll serve from the left-hand side for you watching on mylocalradio.com. Voss serve, received by Heiser. Heiser passes it over to her teammate. And Evanston will get the point. 6-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Rachel Voss to serve. Dug up by Heiser. Set by Green River. Wagstaff passes over to Stacia Barker. Dug up by Liberty Farrell. Rachel Voss passes over to Wagstaff. Zosha Nowakowski pushes it over, and now a third hit is going to have to come from Green River. Is it going to clear the net? Yes, just barely, but Ellingford is there to kind of slap it down. Green River resetting, and they're going to get 4 hits on Green River, and Evanston takes a 3-point lead. 7-4, a 4-point run for the Red Devils. Voss to serve. Voss serves into the net, and that ends the run at 4. Green River to serve. Cade Strauss dug up by Wagstaff. Ellingford on the attack on the left side, and it is long, but they're going to give the hand to Evanston, and Ellingford gets kill number 2 on the game. And Emily Freeland, the sophomore, receives the ball and hands it over to Taryn Hayes. Holt comes in with Hayes. Wagstaff and Nowakowski will come out. Hayes serve. Received by Green River. Running over to get it is Cade Strauss. Attack from Heiser, dug up by Freeland on the far side of the 10-foot line. Pass from Hayes to Ellingford. Ellingford trying to find room at the 10-foot line, but it's dug up by Green River. Hayes. Ellingford left side, and it's blocked by the Green River block and out of bounds. Evanston gets the points. 9-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, and Evanston leads by 4 here in set number 1. Opening serve of the set brought to you by Jeff Piper Farmers Insurance. Auto Home Life Business, your one-stop shop for all insurance. Set by Green River. Raina Finch with the attack. It goes off of a few Evanston players and hits the hardwood. And Raina Finch with kill number 3. 9-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board here in set number 1. Raina Finch will serve for the Wolves. Dug up by Ellingford. Pass from Hayes back to Ellingford. Ellingford pushes it across long, and Finch chases it down. Heiser slaps it over the net, setting up Evanston. Holt dump set, dug up by going to her knees is Alyssa Cudney. Gets it over to Heiser. Heiser with the longest out. Evanston on 2 hits. Can they clear it? Yes. Freeland clears it out. Set by Green River. Attack from Heiser, blocked by Evanston, and it's on the Green River side. Evanston leads 10-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1 in Evanston playing with some energy here. Served by Evanston, received by Green River. Attack from Green River off of Ellingford and out of bounds. Darren Macy with the kill, and she will also assume the serve. 10-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1, Taryn Holt checking in. She'll go to the front side on the left. Served by Green River. Received by Freeland. Hayes goes back to Freeland, and it is off of a diving Raina Finch and out of bounds. Evanston gets the point back, 11-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Stacia Barker, the sophomore, to serve for Evanston. 2 kills on the night for her so far. Barker lifts it up and serves it. And it is going to go a little wide. And the point will go to Green River. First error of the night for Barker, 11-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1, served by Green River, received by Freeland. And they're going to get an Evanston player for a lift. I believe it's Emily Freeland. And it's 11-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Darren Macy serves for Green River. Set by Hayes. Rachel Voss with the attack off of the net. And they're going to call Green River for a lift. And Evanston takes the lead back to 3, 12-9 on the Impact board. And it's now Taryn Wagstaff to serve once again for Evanston. Number 2, Wagstaff puts it up, and here we go. Received by Finch. Here comes the attack from Heiser on the left side, bopped up by Freeland. Set by Wagstaff over to Zosha Nowakowski. It's off of a Green River player onto the net and down. And Zosha Nowakowski with her first kill of the night. 13-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1 here from Green River. ELAN off, bringing you the action live. Taryn Wagstaff, serve, received by Heiser. Heiser receives the pass and sets up an attack. Her attack is blocked by Evanston and down on the Green River side. Evanston stretches the lead 14-9 on a 3-point run here in set number 1. Taryn Wagstaff serves again. Green River digs it up. Set again for another Mosier attack from the left side. Freeland is there to receive it. Set by Wagstaff. Freeland on the attack. Wagstaff clears it out. Another set from Green River, and it's off of a diving Lauren Ellingford and out of bounds. 14-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And Madeline Heiser to serve for Green River. Serve received by Evanston. Ellingford passes it over to clears out. Liberty Farrell passes over to Raina Finch, and it will fall on the Green River side. Evanston takes the serve back. And Caitlin Matheson, the libero, white jersey for her tonight, will do the service. And that is long. Caitlin Matheson with the service error. 15-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1 here in Green River. Serving for Green River will be Madeline Heiser. Serve received by Freeland, set by Wagstaff. Voss going diagonal from the left. Another set by Wagstaff as the Green River returns the block, and Lauren Ellingford on the left side gets a hand from Green River and out of bounds. And it's 16-11 Evanston. Lauren Ellingford, 3 kills on the night. Rachel Voss to serve for Evanston. Last few days, she's been at the top of the rotation. And her serve brushes the top of the net and goes down to the Green River side. Attack set by Finch. Another attack from Green River, and the attack from Ellie Kettering doesn't clear the net, and timeout is called. 17-11 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston leads here in set 1. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Franklin. Something I've really enjoyed as a dentist over the past 20 years are the lasting friendships that I've formed with many of my patients. My staff is really great, and we try hard to make sure that every patient feels a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if it's your first visit or if you've been with us for years. Every patient is welcome and always appreciated. Our goal is to provide the best dental care possible at reasonable rates. Please call us today to schedule your appointment at 307-789-8910.
Go Red Devils!
Evanston off to a flying start. They lead set number 1, 17-11. And have the serve currently on a 2-point run. Rachel Voss takes the ball for Evanston. Set number 1, we go best of 5. If set 5 is necessary, we'll only go to 15. First 4 go to 25, so a lot of work to do for Evanston, but they're off on the right track. Served by Voss, received by Green River. Set up for an attack from Darren Macy, and Evanston will return the attack. A second hit from the Green River Wolves. Looks like it's going out of bounds, but an Evanston player reaches out and touches it, and Green River gets a little bit of help. 17-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Serving for Green River will be Cade Strauss. Strauss, serve received by Ellingford. Set, Wagstaff. Stacia Barker attacks, and now here comes the Green River attack. Raina Finch, left side, blocked by Evanston, and it goes down on the Evanston side. So Raina Finch, Coach mentioned at the beginning of the game during our pregame show when we talked with her that she could be a difference maker when she's on, and she is definitely on tonight. 4 kills here in set number 1. Serve by Kaylee Welch, received by Evanston, set Wagstaff. Zosha Nowakowski attacks, dug up by Green River. Another attack from Zosha. Green River setting, but they're going to get a Green River player for running into the net, and Evanston takes the lead 18-13. Here in set number 1, Haley Hayes checking in along with Taryn Holt. Out comes Wagstaff and Zosha. Haley Hayes to serve. But like a Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace right now. And Hayes, service received by Heiser. Over to Finch. Finch will pass it over the net. Set by Freeland. Dump set by Ellingford. Diving dig by Finch. Heiser pushes it over, and now here comes Ellingford on the attack on the left side, received by Green River. Set to Finch. Finch on a hard attack, blocked by Evanston, stays on the Green River side. Green River going to have to reset again. Set by Heiser, who puts it over the net. And now here, Hayes over to Wagstaff, and Wagstaff tries an awkward attack from the right side, and it goes out of bounds. 18-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston leads. Raina Finch to serve. Ellingford, Hayes, and Ellingford with the attack from the left side, bopped up by Green River, but they're going to get Green River for a lift, and Evanston takes a 19-14 lead here in set number 1. Lauren Ellingford will serve as well. Ellingford, serve received by Heiser, set by her teammate for another Heiser attack, and it goes off a diving Evanston player and out of bounds. Green River cuts the gap to 4, 19-15 here in set number 1. Darren Macy's serve received by Evanston. Hayes sets up Taryn Holt. Diving to dig it up is the Wolves. Heiser with an attack from dead center. Set by Barker. Heiser, attack from the left side after they get the set over the net, and a diving Evanston player can't stop it. 19-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Timeout called. We'll take one as well. Evanston leads by 3 here in set number 1 on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
There's an easy way to get a 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Log on to the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and click on the Flex Fitness logo. This is Mike Gatewood, co-owner of Flex Fitness in Evanston. When you click on the Flex Fitness logo displayed on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com, we'll give you a 10-day free pass to work out here at Flex Fitness. Log on right now and get your 10-day free pass to Flex Fitness. Click on Flex Fitness on the Evanston sports pages at mylocalradio.com and come check us out.
This First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports is also brought to you in part by thelittlestwoodshop.com. For live home, family decor, and vinyl cutouts, check out thelittlestwoodshop.com. It is a great website for the craft lover in your life. And by Arrowhead Dental. For complete family dentistry, to see all of their services, visit their website, arrowheaddentalwy.com. Again, that is arrowheaddentalwy.com. And just as we come out of commercial break, Stacia Barker's attack is blocked by Green River, and it's down on the Evanston side. And now Green River, thanks to a 3-point run, cuts the lead to 19-17. Green River serve received by Ellingford. Hayes over to Matson. Matson slaps it over the net, and now Green River will get a chance for a proper attack. Heiser off of the Evanston block and out of bounds, and Heiser gets another kill, and it's a 1-point game here in set number 1, 19-18. Madeline Heiser, number 4. Darren Macy serve received by Freeland. Ellingford attack received by Green River, and the attack from Heiser off of Matson and onto the net and down, and it's all knotted up. A 5-point run for the Wolves. Darren Macy serving yet again. Received by Freeland, and it's going out of bounds. And Green River takes the lead 20-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 1 here in Green River. ELAN bringing you the action. Darren Macy, serve received. No, they won't try to receive it because it looks like it's going out, but it's just barely going to squeak inside the lines. And it's a 21-19 lead for Green River. Green River taking all the momentum right now thanks to a 7-point run with Darren Macy serving. Served by Macy, received by Mattson. Freeland sets, Ellingford just clears it out. Here, attack from Heiser after some good passes by Green River. Now an attack from Freeland, and it is out of bounds. Just wide on the left side, and it's 22-19, an 8-point run for Green River. Evanston look to have this set in hand, and then Green River starts to go on the charge. They're up by 3, 22-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Serve by Darren Macy finally goes long, and Evanston cuts the gap to 2, 20-22 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Rachel Voss checking in. Stacia Barker, the sophomore with 2 kills tonight, will go to serve. Trailing by 2, the Red Devils. Served by Barker, received by Finch. Set by Welch over to Heiser. Heiser, dump set, finds the left corner, and it's 23-20. Green River takes the serve back. And they will serve yet again. Liberty Farrell, I believe, serves, received by Evanston. Passed over by the Red Devils. Another set from Green River. Attack from Mosier off the Evanston block and out of bounds. And it is set point number 1 for Green River here in set number 1. Ashlyn Birch serving for Green River. Received by Freeland. Freeland gets the attack pass from Hayes and gets an attack, and it finds the left far line, and it's 24-21 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Taryn Wagstaff to serve for the Red Devils. Wagstaff, received by Finch. Set for a dump set for Green River. Freeland fingertips it over, and it's another dig by Green River. Heiser on the left side finds room on the far side of the 10-foot line, and they take set number 1. 25-21 your final here in set number 1. Green River leads 1-0. We'll have the second set right after this on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The brain needs to be fed just like the rest of the body. It's a fact that students learn more and get better grades when they're not hungry at school. This is Linda Martin, Food Service Director at Uinta County School District Number 1. We invite every student to eat school lunch every day. Our food service staff works hard to provide delicious meals that are healthy and delivered quickly to ensure our students are getting what they need to maximize learning throughout the day.
Uinta County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Does your time at the dental office feel like this? Or like this? At Bear River Dental, we do everything we can to help your time at the dental office feel more like this. Call Bear River Dental today at 307-789-5608 to have a dental experience like this. That's Bear River Dental at 307-789-5608. We'll treat you well.
Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
Evanston falls in set number 1, 25-21. A 9-0 run helped Green River bounce back, taking it from 19-14 to 19-22, and it ended on a 12-2 run for Green River. Evanston looked to have momentum in the opening set, and just kind of let it get away a little bit thanks to that 9-0 run by Green River. But Green River with Raina Finch, 4 kills tonight. A lot of the talk was about Madeline Heiser coming in, and she's definitely making herself known with 2 kills, but Raina Finch might be the secret weapon that Evanston needs to hone in on. Second set, about 20 seconds from starting. Another big thank you to Savannah and Courtney, my camera people today, here on mylocalradio.com. Evanston and Green River will switch sides. Green River will now go to the left, and the Red Devils to the right. Once again, 25-21, the final score of set number 1 in Evanston. Definitely wanting to make a statement coming into Green River. As Stacia Barker will rotate out for Caitlin Matson, the libero. And Evanston will serve first. Taryn Wagstaff serve. Received by Finch. Setting up Finch is Green River. Here comes Heisler, with an attack. Evanston. Pass Freeland. Zosha Nowakowski, hard hit on the left side, and it goes long. And Green River takes the first point. Madeline Heisler to serve for Green River. Matson. 1 hit over the net, and it's Green River just bops it over. Set by Wagstaff. And Rachel Voss goes up and just kind of happy birthdays it. Finds a hole at the near side, and it's 1-1. Rachel Voss, first kill of the game. And Emily Freeland will go to serve. Green River, 1 hit receive, and it goes directly out of bounds. And Emily Freeland, if I'm not mistaken, gets a Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace. Enter with passion, leave with purpose. 2-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston trails 1-0. Raina Finch tries to take the right hand and puts in an attack, but the attack is short as it doesn't even clear the net, and Evanston takes a 3-1 lead here in set number 2. Evanston trails 1-0. Freeland serves directly to Finch. Set by Farrell. Pass Matson. Ellingford clears it out. And here comes a big attack from number 28, Callie Rainey. She cuts the gap to 2. Alyssa Cudney. Serve received by Freeland. Matson slaps it over, and it's off of a Green River Wolf and onto the ground. Evanston regains the lead, 4-2. Rachel Voss, the senior, to serve for the Red Devils. Voss, left hand. Heisler, big pass set by Green River over to Finch for an attack, and it's wide and long, really. 5-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston jumping out to an early lead. Rachel Voss serves again. Heisler over to Farrell, tapped over by Cudney. Evanston setting up just kind of some passes for Zosha to clear it out. Attack from Raina Finch, and it finds the dead center. Hits the ground right before the line, and Raina Finch cuts the gap to 2. 5 kills tonight for Raina Finch, 5-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston leads, but trails 1-0. Cade Strauss, serve received by Evanston. Set by Wagstaff, pushed over by Zosha. Finch clears it out, and now Evanston gets a chance to set. Wagstaff sets for Barker. Barker will just hit it over the net, and they're going to get a Green River player, Liberty Farrell, for running into the net. Evanston stretches the lead back out to 3, and it's 6-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Haley Hayes to serve for Evanston, number 10. Here comes Green River. Heisler attack is pushed up by Freeland. Coming to get it is 2 Red Devils, but they can't get there in time. And it hits the ground. Heisler gets another kill and cuts the gap to 2. 3 kills on the night for Heisler. Raina Finch serve, received by Matson. Set, Hayes. Holtz will go ahead and push it over the net, and it finds the hardwood on the near side of the 10-foot line. And Evanston stretches it back out to 3. Lauren Ellingford to serve. Green River doesn't know what to do with it as it bounces off a Green River player and goes into the net and down. And Lauren Ellingford with a Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace. Enter with passion, lead with purpose. Another serve from Ellingford. Set by Green River. Heisler's attack is off of Evanston and into the stands. Great catch by the young man over there on the bottom row. And Green River cuts the gap to 3. 5-8 on the impact, or 8-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Darren Macy, serve received by Evanston. Hayes with the set, and now they'll just go ahead and launch an attack. Heisler pushes it over, received by Ellingford, and another long pass for Heisler to go up and just bop down. And it's 6-8. Green River starting to come back like they did in the first set. Madeline Heisler. That is Darren Macy. Serve received by Evanston. Freeland slaps it over, and it finds room at the dead center. 9-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Stacia Barker to serve for Evanston. Finch receives it. Set by Green River. Heisler on another attack. Dug up by Ellingford, but it goes out of bounds. And Heisler's come to life. 4 kills on the night for Heisler. Liberty Farrell to serve for the Wolves. Ellingford receives. Freeland passes Ellingford. Ellingford tries to set it over the net, but it hits the net, and the gap is down to 1 for Green River. 9-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston trails 1-0. Farrell. Serve received by Freeland. Set by Hayes to Freeland. Freeland's attack is off of the Green River block and out of bounds. Evanston gets the point back, and it's 10-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set number 2. Holtz and Hayes come out. Zosha and Wagstaff back in. The latter will serve. Number 2 for Evanston, Wagstaff. Hits it over. Finch receives. Set by Farrell. Attack from Heisler, and Heisler finds room at that left corner and cuts the gap once again to 1. Madeline Heisler now tied with Finch for the most kills at 5. Heisler will serve as well. And the serve is long, and Evanston stretches the gap out to 2. Olivia Martin also checked in for Evanston. That's her on the behind the 10-foot line on the near side of your screen. Caitlin Masson, the libero, to serve. Finch sets it up. Farrell over to Finch, and an attack from Finch off of the Evanston block. A diving Caitlin Masson can't get there in time. 11-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston leads set number 2, but trail 1-0. Alyssa Cudney, serve. Receive by Freeland, set by Wagstaff. Zosha Nowakowski on the attack. Another clear set by Green River, and Cade Strauss from the right side finds room at the dead center, and it's all knotted up at 11. Cade Strauss. Good serve there. And Alyssa Cudney to serve. Dug up by Martin. Pass by Wagstaff. Ellingford attack. Receive by Heisler. Popped over by Cudney. And there to dig it up is Martin. Attack from Voss. Dug up by Heisler. Farrell passes it over the net, but it goes out of bounds, and Evanston will take the point. 12-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Stacia Barker is in. Olivia Martin does her, after doing her job, comes out, and Rachel Voss to serve for Evanston. Serve by Voss is into the net, and Voss with a service error. All knotted up at 12 once again here in set number 2. Served by Green River, received by Evanston. The pass is a little wonky, and it looks like it's going to clear the net, but it doesn't, and it drops down before an Evanston player can dig it up, and Green River takes the lead. Cade Strauss to serve for Green River. Her service received by Freeland, pass by Wagstaff, and Ellingford will get an attack. Setting up another attack is Green River, but they'll just clear it out. Wagstaff over to Ellingford, left side, and it is long, but they'll get the hand, and Evanston will take the point, knotting it up at 13. Haley Hayes checks back in, so too does Taryn Holt. Hayes will serve. Coming out is Taryn Wagstaff and Zosha Nowakowski. Ellingford with another kill, and Hayes serves. Received by Green River on the left side. Alyssa Cudney, Darren Macy with the attack, and it goes off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side. 14-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Raina Finch serves. Freeland over to Hayes. Hayes just kind of gets it over to Ellingford, and Ellingford tries a dump set, but it doesn't even clear the net, and Green River takes the lead. 15-13, timeout called. Green River leads by 2. Here in the second set, Evanston trails 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be right back on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds, plus online streaming music, giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches. Catch up on local and regional news and stream your favorite music. Visit mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook and stream it all live.
15-13 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston trails by 2 thanks to the 2-point run by Green River. Evanston looked a little out of sorts before that timeout was called, so Coach Lawler decided to circle the troops and try to get things back on track. Evanston also lost the first set 25-21. Raina Finch to serve for Green River. Finch received by Matson, set, Hayes. Ellingford just passes it over the net to clear it out, and now here comes the attack from Green River. Dug up by Evanston. Can they clear it? No. The first hit was short. Going down to dig it up, though, was 2 Evanston players, and then the third hit was short once again. 16-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Raina Finch, Kaylin Masson, but they're going to give the point to Green River. A double hit called on Evanston. 17-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 2, Evanston trails 1-0. Raina Finch will serve yet again. Going to her knees to get it is Freeland, but it goes into the net and down, in an ace for Raina Finch. My goodness. 6 kills and an ace for Raina Finch, number 1 for Green River. 18-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Dug up by Matson. Ellingford passes it over the net to clear it out. Finch passes to Green River. Attack from Heisler. Heisler's attack blocked by Evanston. Heisler gets another chance to attack. This time it's off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the court. 19-13, Evanston trying to battle a 6-point run by Green River with Raina Finch serving. Service by Finch, received by Freeland, and her service comes off of Freeland. Weird goes to the net and hits the ground. 20-13, and another ace for Raina Finch. Finch serve this time is long, so 2 aces and an error for Finch, and Evanston will finally take control of the serve again, ending a 7-point run. 20-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Ellingford serve received by Farrell. Set by Green River over to Heisler, who will attack. Hayes with the set over to Freeland, and it goes long, but they're going to give the hand to Evanston, and Evanston cuts the gap to 5. 20-15, Lauren Ellingford to serve once again. Number 14 puts it up and puts it out. Darren Macy passes to Heisler. Receive by Hayes. Diving dig by Holton. Hayes clears it out. Set for Heisler to attack again and finds space dead center on the far side of the 10-foot line in Heisler with 6 kills tonight. Darren Macy serve received by Evanston. Set Hayes. Freeland attacks, and it's just wide. 22-15. Macy's serve received by Evanston, and 2 hits puts it over, and it is inbounds. It looked like it was going to be out, but Evanston gets a friendly hit, and Evanston takes the serve back. 22-16, Stacia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. Finch passes over to Strauss. Attack from Heisler, and it's off of Evanston and out of bounds. A jumping Haley Hayes tried to get it, but it comes off her awkwardly and hits the back. Liberty Farrell serves for Green River. Received Freeland. Hayes with the set over to Voss, who just clears it out. Attack from Heisler, who just pokes it over. A diving Haley Hayes keeps it alive, but it comes off weird and into the net instead of over the net, and it's set point number 1 for Green River. Liberty Farrell can put Green River up 2-0 right here. Serve received by Freeland, set by Hayes, and it's out. Emily Freeland receives the set from Hayes and puts it long, and Evanston falls in set number 2, 25-16. They trail 2-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We will have the 3rd set right after this on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
It's important to feel like you belong. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we understand the value of connection. When you become a member, you join our family. You become an owner of a not-for-profit financial organization, and your success becomes our success. We give back to our members by offering lower loan rates, fewer fees, higher yields, and more products and services. Become a member of Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today, and let's work together to reach your financial goals. We're a caring partner here for you. Member NCUA.
Trails 2-0. They lose set number 1, 25-21, and set number 2, 25-16. Green River. The scouting told us to watch for Madeline Heiser, and she has come out with 7 kills. But Raina Finch, wearing number 1 for Green River, has 6 kills and 2 aces. So she is definitely a secret weapon that Coach Shantz has kind of warned us about in the pregame, saying that, yeah, Heisler is great, but when Reagan Finch gets on, it is a game changer, and she has proven to do just that. Evanston not going down quietly. Lauren Ellingford having 4 kills in only her second game back, as well as an ace, and only her second game back since that ankle injury in Star Valley during the Star Valley Invite. And Evanston going to look to win set number 3 and force a 4th. Liberty Farrell to serve for the Wolves. Freeland over to Hayes. Hayes back to Freeland on the attack, and Freeland finds room on that right side corner, and Evanston takes the lead. Emily Freeland now ties Ellingford with 4 kills. Taryn Wagstaff, number 2, now to serve for the Red Devils. Wagstaff serve, received by Heisler. Attack reset by Green River. Set from Evanston to Freeland, bopped up by Heisler. Heisler is going to try to pass it over the net, but it goes into the net, and Evanston jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Wagstaff serve received by Farrell. Farrell with the set, and Heisler on the left side finds room in that left corner. Madeline Heisler cuts the gap to 1. And she will serve as well for the Wolves. Serve received by Freeland. Set Wagstaff, tipped over by Voss. Farrell sets up to Reagan Finch. Finch with a running tap, and it finds room on the near side of the 10-foot line. As the attack came from the left side, the ball would end on the right. Tied at 2. Emily Freeland. Serve received by Finch. Set for Green River. Kaylee Rainey passes it over from Evanston, and Zosha Nowakowski's attack on the right side blocked down. 3-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston trails by 1 in set number 3 and trails 2-0. ELAN bringing you the action live from Green River High School. Set, Wagstaff, Ellingford with a hard attack, and it goes long, just barely. 4-2 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Darren Macy with the serve. Matson digs it up. Set, Wagstaff, and Rachel Voss. Her attack brushes the top of the net but finds the hardwood, and Evanston cuts the gap to 1. Rachel Voss with her second kill of the game. Speaking of Voss, she'll serve. Voss serve dug up by Heisler, set by Farrell. Attack from the left side by Green River, but Stacia Barker goes up and receives the light hit and smacks it down. Happy birthday, Ms. Barker. And it's 3 kills for her, and it's all knotted up, 4-4. Rachel Voss will serve yet again. Serve received by Green River, Farrell sets up Heisler, an attack off of Freeland, but Voss goes over to get it, and Evanston is able to successfully clear it out. Another attack from Heisler goes long, but they're going to award the hand to Green River, and Green River takes a 5-4 lead on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard here in set number 3. Evanston trails 2-0. Cade Strauss to serve for Green River. Ellingford receives. Wagstaff sets, Ellingford attacks, and it's off of Heisler. Set by Strauss, Finch attacks, received by Matson, and Ellingford with a hard attack blocked by Green River. Matson's there to dig it up and clear it out. Attack from Finch, and it's off of a diving Caitlin Matson and goes to the ground, and Finch puts them up by 2. Cade Strauss serves yet again, dug up by Bailey Critchfield. Zosha Nowakowski on the attack, setting up for a Macy attack, and it goes out of bounds. It's just a little wide, and Evanston gets the point back. It's 6-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 3, Evanston trails 2-0. Haley Hayes, the senior, number 10, flips it up and bats it over the net. Strauss with the receive. Green River will just clear it out. Hayes sets. Ellingford pushes it over, and they're going to give the point to Evanston, even though it found that left corner, but they're going to give it because a Green River player went into the net, and Evanston knocks it up at 6. We have new camera people working on the My Local Radio broadcast. Morgan and Kelsey, thank you guys so much for your help. Haley Hayes serve received by Green River. Wolves set, and Farrell just kind of passes it over the net. Going to the ground to get it is Hayes, and Evanston clears it out. But as they clear it out, it goes off of Green River, and it literally finds the hole in their defense. It drops in the middle of 3 Wolves, and Evanston takes a 2-point lead, 8-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Hayes serve received by Macy, set by Green River. Farrell pushes it over. Ellingford passes it over the top, over to Finch. Finch attack from the right, and it goes off of the top and down on the Green River side, causing Green River to hit it, and that's 4 hits. Evanston, 5-point run, leading 9-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Haley Hayes serves yet again. And Hayes' serve goes into the net. 9-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And Reagan Finch to serve for Green River, having quite the game. She serves. Matson receives. Holt tries to tip it over on the left side, but it falls on the Evanston side of the hardwood. And it's 9-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 3, Evanston trails 2-0. They have to win this set. Raina Finch, serve received by Matson. Set, Barker, passed over by Bailey Critchfield. Attack from Heisler, dug up by Ellingford. Pass from Hayes. Ellingford attacks, and it's off of Finch and out of bounds. And Ellingford puts them up 10-7. Lauren Ellingford, welcome back. 5 kills and an ace. And she'll go to serve yet again. Coach Sarah Lawler told me that she is the unspoken leader of this team, and she gets another Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace. Enter with passion, leave with purpose, Miss Ellingford. Timeout called. We'll take one as well. Evanston leads 11-7 here in set number 3. They trail 2-0 on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
Early Oregon-bound immigrants traveled through the Bear Lake Valley. U.S. Highway 30 basically follows the Oregon Trail. Many wagon trains stopped at Thomas L. Pegleg Smith Trading Post, located near Dingle, Idaho, for supplies. One traveler wrote of camping along Cotton Line Bear River, watching grass as tall as a man wave in the wind. Today, you don't have to ride in a wagon to visit Bear Lake Valley, but the rich history is still here to enjoy. Visit bearlake.org for more information.
Welcome back, Lauren Ellingford. 5 kills and 2 aces, including the ace that just put Evanston up 11-7 here in the third set, and they need it. They trail 2 sets to none after losing the first set 25-21 and 25-16. Lauren Ellingford goes back and will do it all over again, hoping for another ace served by Ellingford off of Finch. Heisler passes over to clear it out. Ellingford comes up, digs it out, and Freeland tries an attack, blocked by Green River. Holt falling backwards, tries to push it, and the attack from Green River is off of the Evanston block. It just barely goes wide. And Green River takes an 11-8 lead. Kaylee Rainey checking in for Green River. Darren Macy serves for the Wolves. Freeland receives. Hayes sets. Attack from Ellingford. Well, really light pass by Ellingford, not really an attack. Here's the attack from Heisler, and it's into the net. Evanston takes a 12-8 lead as Matheson checks out and Rachel Voss checks in. Stacia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. That ace before we went to break by Lauren Ellingford could very well be your Dr. McKay Frankham precision play of the game if Evanston is somehow able to hold if they're able to hold the lead, win this set, and come back and win this game. Green River sets over to their gun, Heisler, and it's off of the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the court. 12-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Set number 3, Evanston trails 2 sets to none. Serve by Green River. Hayes sets, Freeland attacks, but they're going to get Freeland, I believe, with a lift. So what looked like a successful attack from Emily Freeland turns into a Green River point. Served by Green River, set Hayes. Rachel Voss on the attack off of a diving rain of Finch and Evanston. Goes up 13-10. Rachel Voss with kill number 3. Everyone's getting in on it tonight. You've got Stacia Barker with 3, Emily Freeland with 4, Rachel Voss with 3, Lauren Ellingford with 5, Taryn Holt with 1, and Zosha Nowakowski with 1. Taryn Wagstaff serving for Evanston. Received by Green River, set Farrell. Heisler on the left side off of the Evanston block and travels out of bounds on the far right line. Heisler to serve yet again. Serve received by Ellingford. Wagstaff set, Zosha Nowakowski dump set, dug up by Heisler. Farrell over to Finch. Finch's attack is blocked by Evanston, but they're going to call the play dead and call the Red Devils for a lift. 13-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Heisler into the net. Evanston takes the lead back 14-12. Bailey Critchfield, the sophomore, serving for the Red Devils. Finch passes to Farrell, and Green River clears it out. Passed over the net by Ellingford. Farrell, high set, and they will clear it out. Evanston, Critchfield to Ellingford, who just slaps it over the net to clear it out. And right now, there's not really a lot of attacks coming. It's a lot of setting up. And now here comes an attack from Zosha Nowakowski on the right side for Evanston. And it finds room barely on the far side of the 10-foot line on the left-hand side of the court. Zosha Nowakowski with kill number 2, 15-12 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Bailey Critchfield, sophomore, saw some playing time during the Border Wars. Serves. Popped over by Green River. Wagstaff sets, and Voss can't quite get the elevation to get it over the net. 15-13 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston leads by 2. Set number 3, they trail 2-0 though. They got to win this one. Macy serve, receive, diving dig by Olivia Martin. And that'll set up Green River to try to get another attack, but they're going to get a 4-hit call on them. And Evanston takes the lead by 3, 16-13. Set number 3, they trail 2-0. Rachel Voss to serve yet again for Evanston. Her serve brushes over the net and hits the ground just in front of the 10-foot line, dead center. Another Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace. Enter with passion, leave with purpose. Rachel Voss serve. Dug up by Macy. Heisler goes back to pass it to Finch. Finch, long pass and clears it out. Critchfield passes to Wagstaff. Stacia Barker attacks, dug up in one hit over the net by Green River. Attack from Ellingford. Attack from Green River, bopped over by Evanston, and it goes on the top of the net and falls into the team that is Green River. Set by Wagstaff. Wagstaff over to Ellingford. Ellingford's attack is off of 2 Green River players and out of bounds. Lauren Ellingford, 6 kills tonight. Rachel Voss leading a 3-point run for Evanston. Rachel Voss serves yet again. Green River setting up an attack from Macy. Critchfield. Now Ellingford will just pass it over, received by Heisler. Farrell to Macy. Macy just kind of pushes over, and Wagstaff will set up Ellingford, who just kind of one-hand taps it over. It's traveling over. I don't think Green River was ready for that. Ellingford's attack, one hand kind of floats over the net. It's off of a Green River player, and it starts traveling backwards on the far side of the 10-foot line instead of the near side of the 10-foot line like they were expecting, and it hits the ground in between the defense. Evanston leads 19-13, 7 kills by Lauren Ellingford. They need to win this set. They're down 2-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on this first bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
Evanston leads set 3, 19-13, and they need it. They trail 2-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Rachel Voss to serve, but Lauren Ellingford has been the difference maker tonight. Voss's serve goes long. No, it hits the line. It hits the line, and Rachel Voss with another Western Wyoming Community College Evanston campus ace, 20-13. This is now a good time to remind you that all opening serves in the sets this year are brought to you by Jeff Piper Farmers Insurance, your one-stop shop for auto, home, life, and business. Call for a quote at 307-789-5489. Attack from Green River off of the Evanston block and out of bounds, and a 5-point run comes to an end, 20-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. And Green River trying to battle back and put Evanston away in 3. But Evanston leads by 6. Green River serve for Bailey Critchfield. Passes to Wagstaff. Wagstaff high set. Ellingford attacks, and it's long. No, they're going to give it to Evanston. They're going to give a hand, and Evanston takes the lead, 21-14. Ellingford, 8 kills tonight, and they've mostly come in this third set. She's on fire. Haley Hayes serves. Finch over to Liberty. Passed over by Green River. Dump set by Ellingford, and it goes long. 21-15, Evanston leads by 6, but trail 2-0. Raina Finch to serve for Green River. Dug up by Matson. Running over to get it is Hayes, but she can't get her hands on it in time, and it hits the ground. 21-16. Set number 3. Timeout called by Evanston. We will take one as well. 21-16, Evanston leads on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, but trails 2-0. Desperation time for the Red Devils. And we'll see how it all ends here in set number 3 after this on a First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video online at mylocalradio.com.
Do you really?
History from the gangsters of the past like Babyface Nelson, Pretty Boy Floyd, and Bonnie and Clyde are at the Legal Tender restaurant located inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the motel. During his FBI career, Dub worked with many other famous agents like Elliot Ness and Sam Calley to take the criminals down. From the names on the menu to the nostalgia on the walls, notorious figures from the 1920s are all around. Come and enjoy a delicious meal surrounded by history today at the Legal Tender restaurant, 1601 Harrison Drive, Evanston.
Evanston leads 21-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, but trail 2-0. Evanston has caught fire this third set as Lauren Ellingford dumps set. Diving to dig it up is Green River. Heisler with an attack. Bailey Critchfield receives, and Holt will try an attack, and it's brought back by Green River, and that is going to be a lift on Green River. Evanston leads, or a lift on Evanston, excuse me. Evanston leads 21-17 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard, but trail 2-0 here in set number 3. Ellingford, third pass is not enough to clear the net, and it's 21-18. Evanston still leading by 5 as Raina Finch serves, and it is out. Raina Finch with a service ace, or service error, excuse me. And Lauren Ellingford will serve for the Red Devils. Received by Green River, set over to Heisler. Heisler who just slaps it over. Set Ellingford. Freeland attack, just kind of bops it over. And now here comes a third hit from Raina Finch, and it's off of a diving Caitlin Matson and out of bounds. 22-19. We're 1 point away, Preston. Taryn Holt runs over, fetches the ball, and then rolls it over. And Darren Macy will serve it for Green River. Evanston trying to force a fourth set. Green River trying to go home. Macy received by Freeland. Freeland will get the pass right back from Hayes and goes for the attack, but it's long. And it's 22-20 Evanston. Darren Macy puts it up again. Freeland digs. Hayes sets. Barker attacks, and it's dug up by Finch. Macy slaps it over the net, and now Evanston gets a chance to do something with it. And Emily Freeland finds a hole in the defense around dead center 10-foot line. And Evanston goes up 23-20. Emily Freeland, 5 kills in the game. Stacia Barker to serve for the Red Devils. Serve is received by Finch. Set, Green River. Heisler dump set, dug up by Freeland. Set Hayes. Freeland couldn't keep track of the pass, and it's 23-21. Stacia Barker and will come out, and Olivia Martin will come in. Served by Green River, dug up by Freeland and out of bounds for an ace. Liberty Farrell gets the ace, and it's 23-22. A 2-point run for Green River. Farrell serve received by Ellingford. Hayes sets. Freeland taps it over for the attack, dug up by Farrell, and 3 Green River Wolves are kind of piled on top of each other, but Heisler has the wherewithal to go over to the left and find room on the left corner on a great play. 23 all on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Evanston trails 2-0. They cannot lose this set. Farrell, serve received by Ellingford. Hayes sets, Voss attacks, and it's on the ground, right side on the 10-foot line, and Rachel Voss sets up set points for Evanston. Rachel Voss with kill number 4 of the game. Taryn Wagstaff going to try to force set number 4 right here, right now. Evanston serves. See by Heisler. Farrell with the set. Heisler on the attack, and it is off of 2 Evanston players and down. 24 all. Heisler coming through when her team needs her, and that is 10 kills on the night. And Heisler will serve. Freeland passes to Zosha. Dump set, or just kind of set over by Voss, setting up for a defensive attack from Green River. Kaylee Rainey just kind of pops it over and finds space, and that's her 2nd kill, and it is match point for Green River. Timeout called, and we're going to keep it right here. Evanston is in danger of losing their 4th straight game since the end of tournament play. They lost set number 1, 25-21. Lost set number 2, 25-16. At one point they led this thing by 4. And now Green River is 1 point away from sending Evanston home in 3. They break, and a play that could make this place explode could happen. The clapping by the Green River faithful. Heisler, serve, receive, Martin. Zosha pokes it over, dug up by Farrell. Green River setting up Finch. Finch, it's off of Evanston and out of bounds. And that is the game. Raina Finch, of course it's her. She's been the one to do it for Green River all night, and Evanston goes down in 3 sets. 25-21, 25-16, and 26-24. The Red Devils will now prepare to go to Casper. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have our post-game show. Once again, your final score, Evanston goes down in 3 sets, 26-24, 25-16, and 25-21. We'll have the post-game show when we come back on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
Super kids deserve super care. Experience the difference with board-certified pediatricians Alan Brown, MD, and Bird Gilmartin, MD, at Uinta Medical Group. Whether it's tracking your child's overall health at Well Child Checks or helping your little ones feel better when they're sick, Dr. Brown and Dr. Gilmartin are here to help your child grow, learn, and thrive. Schedule an appointment with Dr. Brown or Dr. Gilmartin by calling 307-789-WELL 9355 or visit evanstonanytime.com.
No matter what you need to have printed, Westar Printing is the place you want to have it done. Calendars, letterhead, envelopes, brochures, books, posters, vinyl banners, business forms, announcements, wedding invitations, and business cards are just a few examples. You can also have your favorite family photos printed on canvas or placed into a personalized family photo calendar. You will want to do business with Westar Printing. Stop in today. Westar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires that offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
It's human nature to think the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. That's not always true, especially when it comes to buying vehicles. This is Dennis Lynch, General Manager at Auto Farm Chevrolet. Dealerships pay the same price for new vehicles across America. The fact is, the best deals are right here, in your own backyard. The difference is that our employees are your neighbors, people you can trust. Please visit us first, Auto Farm Chevrolet. We are your community-driven dealer.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
A pass to the Evanston Recreation Center gets you so much more than a weight room. A pass also gives you access to the pool, hot tub, steam rooms, cardio room, cycling studio, shooting range, basketball court, and locker rooms with showers. Passes also let you attend drop-in fitness classes at no additional cost, including Zumba, yoga, cycling, water aerobics, and strength training classes. Live your fit life with a pass to the Evanston Recreation Center. Payment plans available. Stop in today.
With a fresh salad bar featuring many different types of salads, soup, and a baked potato bar, there's something for everyone at the Legal Tender restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn in Evanston, Wyoming. The Legal Tender got its name from owner Jack Dub Mills, a retired FBI agent. Dub interviewed many notorious gangsters like Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. The restaurant is full of original photography and history you won't find anywhere else. Come in today, the Legal Tender Restaurant, 1601 Harrison Drive, Evanston, Wyoming.
To Green River to in 3 sets. Sorry, they just opened the door and my papers started flying around. So they fall to Green River in 3 sets, 25-21, 25-16, and 26-24. And the most exciting set we've seen in a little while from Evanston. They definitely put up that fight, but just wasn't enough yet again. Well, it's back to the drawing board for Coach Tara Lawler, as they now will have to get ready to go to Casper to participate in the Casper Invite. That starts tomorrow. They'll actually be driving all the way to Rollins tonight, so we wish them safe travels. It's time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap. Evanston came in here on a bit of a slump, and they were hoping to snap out of that. Green River, with their last game, a 3-set loss to Kelly Walsh, but it came out firing. They win set number 1, 25-21, on a 9-0 run that took them from leading it they're trailing 19-14 to taking the lead 22-19, and then just kind of finish things up there. On a set number 2, Evanston would lose that one to Green River 25-16. It was 13-all, and Green River went on a 7-0 run, making it 20-13. And then in the third and final set, Evanston went on a 5-0 run, taking it from 15-13 to 20-13. But Green River would come back and end it on a 6-1 run, and capped off by a kill by Raina Finch, one of the many that she had. We'll have the numbers for her, for the rest of the Green River Wolves, and for Evanston, who definitely put up some impressive numbers a little bit later in the post-game show. Remember, Jimmy John's. Oh, sorry, my papers are flying all over the place again. Jimmy John's, 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat, gourmet sandwiches, fresh Jim Fast every day, where they spend 6 hours daily slicing all natural meats and fresh produce for your 30-second sandwich. That was the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap. The postgame show continues after the break. We'll have the stats for both Evanston and Green River after this on a First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds, plus online streaming music, giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches. Catch up on local and regional news and stream your favorite music. Visit mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook and stream it all live.
Do you really think you can get a better deal on a vehicle in the city? Poppycock! Rocky Mountain Yeti is hungry for your business and will beat any bona fide deal on any vehicle, or they'll give it to you as a gift. Now that's legendary. Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile legendary warranty, where legendary customer service is not a myth.
Falls to Green River in 3 sets, 25-21, 25-16, and then 26-24. Back to the drawing board as Evanston does not have a lot of time between their next match. Matter of fact, they will be on mylocalradio.com and KNYN 99.1 at noon tomorrow. Jake Hibbard going to bring you the first game at the Casper Invite, while I will be on my way to Powell for the first conference football game of the season in Powell. And then I will be in Casper to bring you the rest of the games, all the Saturday games of the Casper Invite for Evanston. Big thanks to Jake for kind of picking up that little job for me so we can bring you this coverage. Stats for Green River. Raina Finch with 9 kills and 2 aces. Darren Macy with a kill. Madeline Heiser, 10 kills. Kate Strauss with a kill, and Callie Rainey with a couple of kills. Raina Finch, of course, one of those 9 kills was the one that put the final nail in this one. For Evanston, though, it's not all bad. Actually, some very impressive numbers. Stacia Barker, 4 kills. Emily Freeland, 5 kills and an ace. Rachel Voss, 4 kills and 2 aces. Taryn Holtz with a kill, and Zosha Nowakowski with a pair of kills. According to my count, remember, these are unofficial stats. I'm keeping stats myself as best as I can. So if I do butcher some numbers, I deeply apologize. But Lauren Ellingford, to my count, 8 kills and 2 aces. Welcome back, Miss Ellingford. You were missed, and it's always a pleasure to watch you play. So that is going to be our stats. We've only got one more thing to do left on our post-game show, and that is reward our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. And we will do that right after this on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with live video streaming online at mylocalradio.com.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Franklin. Something I've really enjoyed as a dentist over the past 20 years are the lasting friendships that I've formed with many of my patients. My staff is really great, and we try hard to make sure that every patient feels a warm welcome. It doesn't matter if it's your first visit or if you've been with us for years. Every patient is welcome and always appreciated. Our goal is to provide the best dental care possible at reasonable rates. Please call us today to schedule your appointment at 307-789-8910.
Go Red Devils!
Welcome back to the post-game show. It is time to reward our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, and that is going to go to number 14 herself, Lauren Ellingford, who really came out, and this is only her second game back, and she's already playing like she was before the injury. 8 kills, 2 aces, and the play we're going to award it to her is, really, there's multiple plays you could pick. There's the attack she had from the left side, all these in the third set that really kind of kicked Evanston into gear. The attack she had from the left side, the ace that caused Green River to call a timeout, just any one of those plays you could award it to her. So she is the recipient of our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. And that is going to do it for our post-game show. For our camera people, we had a whole team of them, and we got to thank them each individually. We have Morgan Blair, Savannah Nowakowski, Courtney Sims, and Kelsey Angwin. Thank you so much for your help. For our producer over in Evanston at the studio, Preston Bush, I'm Elan Off. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night. 6:20 is the pregame, 7 o'clock is kickoff in Powell. It is the conference opener and a big game and a chance for Evanston to get to right the ship after 3 very close calls. Once again, my name is Elan Off, and we will see you next time the ball flies. Thank you so much, and take care.
You've been tuned in to a First Bank presentation of Evanston High School Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 with video online at mylocalradio.com. Today's game has been brought to you by Auto Farm Chevrolet, Dr. McKay Fracom DDS, the Come On In Casper, Westar Printing, Flex Fitness, Plains Tire, The Littlest Wood Shop, Evanston Regional Hospital, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Evanston Parks and Rec, Mountain West Business Solutions, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Arrowhead Dental, Rocky Mountain Sign, Bear Lake Convention and Visitors Bureau, Wyoming Dental Specialties, Uinta County School District No. 1, Elling Ford Brothers, Bear River Dental, and Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Our executive producer is Val Cook. We thank our office manager, KNYN Anderson, and our sales manager, Julie Burley, along with sports directors Ryan Steinekert and Jake Hibbard, and production crew Preston Bush and AJ Lamb. The biggest thanks to our sponsors and to you for tuning in. We invite you to visit mylocalradio.com for archived games and past interviews with Red Devil players and coaches. Like My Local Radio on Facebook to stay up to date with the games. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on KNYN 99.1 FM and on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Red Devils.